Howdy doody clampers, welcome back for another episode of Free and Budget Campsites Queensland. My name's Peter and I'm going around Australia road testing caravan and free campsites. Righto, before we get right into the show, just a quick reminder about you hitting that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up at the end of it if you want. And guys, don't forget to turn your notifications on so you can get the free and latest budget campsites when they get on air. No worries. Look, we're at a place at the moment in Mount Isa. People don't like me when I call it Mount Isa, but we're in Mount Isa at the moment. We're at a place just outside of Mount Isa called Moondarra. Look, the phone number is on the bottom and it's also here. It's 47439780. Look, the website's down below, the phone number and everything else I'll put up here. Look, I find it's pretty cheap. Mate, it's one of the budget campsites around here. The ones that are just before you get into Mount Isa, they're a bit dear. They're around 50 bucks a night. This place, non-power, 20 bucks. Now you can take that to the bank. But if you want power, it's an extra $10. Look, that is still pretty cheap for this time of season. It is starting to get into the high season. The high season, as if anyone doesn't know, apparently it's between Mother's and Father's Day and it's the winter time. That's why everyone comes up here, because it's a nice temperature. And it is quite nice out today. The sun's beaming down, of course. If you need solar, mate, you'll get heaps of it here. But look, it's only $30 a night for power. Why need solar? Plug it in, you're laughing. All right then, look, let's not waste time. Let's have a look at the campsite. Okay, when you get here, go and see the ladies. They're lovely, of course. They give you a map of the actual town itself and they give you an outlay of the actual caravan park. Look, it's a not too bad, decent sized caravan parks for big rigs, small rigs. Look, I wouldn't get a bus in here, but for a fifth wheeler or like my van, which is close to 12 meters at the end of it all, you can squeeze it in here without unhooking. Certain places, of course, you have to get in here early to get the big long sites. Now look, there's a few things to do around the town, like I'm going to have a look at today. There's the Hard Times Mine Tour. Look, I'm looking here, is the Mount Isa Fishing Stocking Group. Look, if you want to go, if you like fishing, mate, there's plenty of fish out here if you ever want to bring your boat and everything out here. There's Northwest Tours. There's a river. There's a fossil centre where you actually can go to and have a look at some of the fossils out here. Look, you're best off when you get there. I'll show you during the show. Turn up to the visitor centre and you can't go wrong. Seriously, they'll give you all the information you need to know around Mount Isa itself. Look, there's quite to see. I'm going to show you a few things during the show, what you can actually get up to in Mount Isa, so stay tuned. Rightio clampers, look, this place even has a pool. It's really nice. It's like it's a little oasis in the desert. Mate, I am going to go for a dip in there later, but it is a really nice pool. So that's a bonus for me. Talk to you soon, guys. Rightio clampers, the laundry, you wouldn't believe it. They've got 2 wash machines, but guess what? It's not $4. It's not even $3. Not even $2. And everyone's thinking it's $1. No, it's free. They give you free uses of the washing machines here. Look, they are large washing machines. You really only need to put one load in, man. Depends if you've got a family of 10. You might have to do a couple of loads, but if not, perfect. Free washing machines. Good on you, Mount Isa. The campsites. Look, mate, there's heaps of different campsites. I'll show you I won't show you the lot of them, but I'll show you the different types of campsites you can actually get. Like this one, you've got foliage above you, so it's not too bad. You're going to get a bit of shade and everything else. And when you park in these sort of areas, look, you've got power right next to us. These are 2 sites here at the moment. You've got one site here, and then you've got the other site on the other side. Now these sites are a little bit smaller. It's normal sites. You've got your caravan, you got your slab, then you can park your car. So you near enough have 2, 3 little areas, but this one here, like this one here, you might be able to get away with your caravan, your car and everything else. But this other one, which is 23, it's a very small site. So if you've got a small van, who cares? Park it there. Let's have a look at a couple more of these sites, hey? Rightio clampers, here's some of the powered sites. The other ones I showed you up there was not too bad, but these are the ones where you get a slab and it's not a really drive-through site here. But if you park your van here, right next to the slab, walk out in the slab, and then you've got your vehicle spot right here. Look at that, how cool are they? And they're level as a die, guys. The non-powered sites. Look, there's not a great range of non-power sites, and they're not much different price. Look, there's $10 difference between a non-powered and a powered site. Look, when you're out here, if you've got an air conditioner, plug it in, because it does get a bit hot out here, but it's not too bad. Now, I also got told by one of the locals here, bit of heads up, when you eat food, when you walk around here with bare feet, make sure you wash your hands, because the ground is full of lead, dust and everything else. So it's a bit of a safety tip. Wash your hands, guys, no worries. When you get to a place like this, just be very vigilant of your van above. As you can tell behind me, there is a few overhanging trees that will take out your antenna, your CB aerial and your air conditioner. So just be careful and mindful that there is overhanging trees. Howdy doody guys, welcome back for the crappy part of the show again, the dump site. Seriously, you can't miss it. Look for the big stack off the Barkly Highway. It's the big concrete stack. Turn in here, mate. Seriously, there's ample places to park in here. And the good thing about it, I've just noticed with this site, there's 2 dump points, one on either side. And there's fresh water. How's that, eh? But, heads up dudes, at the moment the council's having a bit of a problem with the water here. So you can only really boil it, then use it. They even say when you can have a shower with it, wash your food, everything else, don't brush your teeth. Blech. So look, just heads up on that. But look, this is the only site I've really seen where the fresh water or drinking water is close to the dump site. Man, seriously, how great's that? And there's plenty of room to get buses in here, guys. Any rig at all will fit in here. It is massive. Just punch it into Wikicamps. Now look, if you haven't got Wikicamps already, go to the App Store, mate, download it. It's only around, I think it's around between $7 to $10 at the moment. It's less than a magazine, guys. Wikicamps helps you out heaps. I love it, I swear by it. Good on you, Wikicamps.
Sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Rightio, duty groovers, the phone reception. Look, out here at the moment, I'm getting 3 bars. The lady in the reception did say it's pretty sketchy now and then. You might get a 1 bar, 2 bars, 3 bars. Look, it is what it is when you come to a place like that. Now, if you have got a Telstra box on your van and that, turn it on and you get more Wi-Fi, well, you get more signal. But look, you move around the town, you get better signal, but at the moment where we are, just a bit out of town, yeah, it's a bit sketchy now and then. Just heads up, guys, there's a phone here with free national calls. Look, just a bit of a reminder about Telstra. They do all free national calls now. Any phone booth you see on the road, if you're up Ship Creek, just ring anyone you want, free of charge. Good on you, Telstra. Facilities. They're not too bad actually. Look, out of 5, I'm going to give them around a 4. They're kept clean. They've got hand sanitizer, they've got paper towel, and they've got they've got a urinal, and they've got heaps of toilets there for this site. Look, it is a pretty big site. Of course, they're going to have quite a few toilets in there, but mate, I am quite happy with these toilets. It's an older sort of a block, and they've also got showers here too. They're pretty nice showers, good pressure and everything else, but a bit of a heads up, guys, when you come here, don't drink the water. They even ask you when you go to reception if you've got bottled water or not. So don't drink the water here. Use it for washing, cooking and everything else. It should be fine. But water, drinking, Rightio clampers, we're at the visitor centre at Mount Isa. It's called the Outback at Isa. Look, go in there, go see the ladies. They've got heaps of information to give to you. They're very knowledgeable about Mount Isa. There's lots of tours. Look, like I said in most of my videos, if I've forgotten something, it's all down below the links. And remember, there is heaps of parking space for your caravans, whatever, at the back there. So if you want to park your caravan here and walk in, be my guest, and the ladies are that helpful. Okay guys, let's have a look inside the centre itself. Let's go. What are you looking at? Huh? What are you looking at? He's looking at me. Look, when you come into the visitor centre, they've got lots of souvenirs, hats, jewellery, coasters, you name it, they've got it. And they've even got Mount Isa Monopoly. How cool is that, guys? Seriously, come into the little Arcadia where they have the TV and Dad's Army's playing. Who do you think you're kidding, Mr. Hitler? Anyway, look, when you're here, there's plenty of pamphlets to see. And seriously, talk to the ladies in front. She'll give you a little map, draw everywhere you need to go in Mount Isa while you're visiting. Look, Mount Isa is a decent sized area, and you need a lot of time to explore a lot of the area around here. But they have pamphlets coming out of their wazoo. Come on, mate, move along. Move. Don't joke, sorry. There's plenty of tours to actually go on. Look, it's the Underground Hospital Museum. Look, I'm going to go there tomorrow to let you guys know what it's like. I've got told it's a must, and I'm also going to see the Underground Dig Tour. That's a tour you must see. That's the main train that Mount Isa uses on the train tracks today. No, they don't. I'm only joking, clampers. It's a cool little train, isn't it? And apparently, it still works. There's a few things in here. The guided underground tour is actually at the Visitors Centre, and the actual underground hospital is just around the corner. Look, they do have sessions. They start at 9:45, I think, but if I'm not correct, I'll write the correct time here. And every 45 minutes after that, they do a tour. Now, while you're in this area, at the moment, it is open. Right, the place is called Rivers Lee Discovery Centre. Look, they've got a lot of fossils and stuff like that. It's worth to come have a look. Look, ask the ladies, some of the things around here are free. If you feel a bit peckish, come and have a look at the cafeteria here. The coffee, I've just had one, and it is a delight. They make it just right. Now, they've got sandwiches, they've got cakes, they've got everything else like that. They've got drinks, they've got ice creams, and mate, I'm looking at the cakes, and guess what? I'm cutting the video off because I'm going to have a cake. Hey guys, just let you know, when you do get here, you get the hard hat, you get the spunky overalls, which is fantastic. Make sure you wear some decent boots here. Look, don't wear anything white because it is a bit muddy down in the mine itself. And I'll show you a little bit of it, but I won't show you too much. They have two undermine tours, one in the morning around 9:30 and one at 1 o'clock. So when you do come in here, see the ladies, get your sperm suit on, put your hard hat on, make yourself look like a miner, yeah. And then the guide will turn around and say a few jokes and everything else, and tell you a bit of information about the actual mine itself, and you go down. It's a 3-hour tour. It's around, the prices are on the bottom. Look, if you need any more information, it's all on the bottom. You've got the email, got the phone number, the website, and everything else. You can't miss it. Let's go have a look at the mine. What do you reckon, guys? When you get here, you go into the shed, you do a bit of an induction, you get your head torch and everything else. He explains a few things about it and everything else. Then he brings you and shows you the actual motor that actually takes the mine down. And it is right behind me. There's the lift right there. You hop in the lift, you go down to the level, and you're laughing. They take a picture before you hop in there, just to make sure when you do come up, you're still here. Righto, when you get down here, you come down to the bottom, he'll give you a bit of an induction and everything else, and then you hop in a man truck. But it should be called a unisex, because it's not all men down here anymore, it's women too. So when you do come here, wear some sensible shoes. Mate, there's some heaps of stuff around, look, there's there, and also, of course you can't go up the top again, the portaloos. Can't forget them, mate. Look, it is pretty well done down here. Look, you've got a lot of, it's very dark. I'll just show you when I'm just turning the light off. There you go. It's very spooky, isn't it? So look guys, just watch yourself when you get down here, and it is an experience. Alrighty guys, just finished the tour. It does take 3 hours, and Steve, the guy who takes you, when you come here, ask for Steve, and mate, you will get a crack out of him. He's so funny. He's not funny. I was going to say he's so funny. He's not funny, but he is. He is a crack up. Come in, they take you down in the lift, and they drive you back up with the car. They give you something to eat downstairs, a cup of coffee, cup of tea, glass of water, the whole lot. Good on you, Mount Isa Hard Time Tours. Howdy doody clambers, welcome back again. Mate, we're at Lake Moondarra at the moment. It's, mate, it's really nice. When you come to Mount Isa, come out to Moondarra, have a look. There's plenty of fish in there, I got told. Mate, bring your boat, whatever. There's a boat ramp over there, I'll show you. Mate, there's got barbecues here and everything else. There's no camping and no dogs here. Sorry to say, guys, no dogs are allowed in this area at all. Look, you could probably get away with it if you had it on a leash, but if the ranger does come over, you're going to get in trouble. Righto, they do have competitions down here during the year. What they do is they tag fish, stick it in the lake. If you find it, it's a lot of money. Last time I heard about it was around 50 grand for the barramundi that was tagged. Bit of an advice too, also there's signs everywhere around here, and I also got mentioned by one of the locals, which I thought she was maybe pulling my leg a little bit, but look, the mosquitoes up here do carry diseases and everything else. When you do get up here, make sure you wear your Aeroguard, because you do not want to get bitten by mozzies. Look, not all mozzies have got diseases, but they say they do carry diseases around here. So just be careful when you get around this area and around water at Mount Isa. Howdy doody clambers, let's let you know we're in the underground hospital at the moment. Mate, seriously, it's worth a bit of a look. Look, it's got a bit of history behind it. Even way back when Darwin got bombed, they actually were worried about Mount Isa was going to be the next target. Mate, it's still got remnants of all the medical stuff here. Look, there's heaps of stuff here to look at, mate. Seriously, you got the old beds. And some of the stories that the lady actually told, it was fantastic. Look, normally there's around 28 beds in each tunnel that we've just gone past at the moment. Here it is on the map. The website, the phone number. If I've left any information out about this place, please look at the comments down below. And if not, leave a comment down below. And if you need any more information, I'll get it for you. Rightio, clambers. The can kitchen. Look, it's not too bad. You've got a big barbecue here, which is great. It's got so many burners, 2, 4, 6, 8 burners. You've got a sink here, and you've also got another warmer, which is good. You've got a microwave. I don't know about a kettle, but you've got a microwave here. You've got undercover sitting area, so if it is raining, you can sit and have a meal. Not too bad camp kitchen, guys. Talk to you soon. Righto guys, it's coming to the part of the show again where I always remind you guys, there are bins everywhere. So make sure when you come to a place like this, don't chuck your stuff on the ground. Remember, when we go to places like this, we leave no trace. Okay guys, I hope you liked the video. Give us a thumbs up if you like it. If not, give us a thumbs down. Don't forget to turn the notifications on. And guys, don't forget to subscribe. You have a great weekend.